Horaxesco Marana! En Maranadomus Navacrunatus!
Welcome back, Nerglings. Today we're going to be looking at some of my miniatures that I've done for Deadcember. Now, as you know, Deadcember is all about the undead, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the undead models that I've been working on over the last week or so. Now, this guy is a rather handsome looking necromancer. He's got some pretty wicked detail on him. I did a little bit of check work on his collar there, just to make him a bit more old hammery. And he's got some nice sort of flowing robes as well, which are painted in sort of different tones of green, which is quite nice, I think. He's got some glowing eyes as well, if you can see. If I can zoom it in that far, he's got sort of glowing eyes as well. Power. We've got a mixed, well, he's not, what is he? Mixed collection miniature here. So this guy is a C35 Chaos Warrior standard bearer, and he's also a C17 armoured skeleton. So he's a little bit of both. I guess I could use him in either of my collections, but I actually painted him up for my Chaos Warband, or well, actually Barocca, the Building of Realms of Chaos series. But I think I might use him in my undead army. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see about that. Over here we have, let's see, Heinrich Kemmler, the unstoppable Heinrich Kemmler. He's a bit of a nasty fellow, and as you can see, he's been done in my sort of dark style, and he's looking rather handsome, I think. Yeah. Terror of the Lichmaster, or is it Vengeance of the Lichmaster? I forget which. We've got Krell, the undead champion. Some nice glowing eyes as well. He's a nice model. This is the original Krell, not the crazy 2D version from the 90s or the horrendous Finecast version from, well, when was that released? 2016, 2015, something like that. I've got enough about that. I've got a Wait, or a Wraith, yeah, a Wraith, sorry, who's looking rather fancy on his horse. And you can see sort of all the dirt and grime that I've put into the folds of the horse's barding. You may be able to notice that he's actually got a little bit of a purple hue to sort of his cowl, so that was just to give it a little bit more character, just make it a little bit more different. Maybe it's sort of a dark sort of glow behind his cowl. What else have we got? We've got a couple of Lord of the Rings, but these are a little bit older. Let's say probably mid to late 80s. And these are barrowweights, but I figured they don't have feet, so why not use them as ghosts? So I painted them up with some metal oxide, and then just given them a liberal dry brush with white. And I think I might go over some of the sort of folds again, because the metal's actually shown through, but it's a really easy way to paint sort of any sort of ghost type troop, and they're both very nice models, so I want to keep them well protected, so maybe another coat of paint will be a good idea. As you can see, there's the Nightmare Legion, so I've done, what's that, 12? I've done 12 to sort of a reasonable standard. I've done 6 to just, a brief wash, and then I've left 6, simply because I was getting a little bit bored undercoating them all. What else have we got? We've got a few weights as well. Technically this is an armoured skeleton, but an armoured skeleton is a weight, so I'm going to use them as my my drummer for my unit of weights, or my weight regiment. If we zoom in a little bit more, you might be able to see a bit more of the detail there. So he's quite a nice model. He's got some nice deep recesses, which is what you need when you're painting skeletons, especially in the sort of the rib cage and in the eye sockets and all that. So you can really get some of the nice contrasts. So that looks nice. We've got a blood dragon-esque standard bearer with some pretty fancy pants armour. It's a really cool armour on that guy. I painted it red as if he may have been a blood dragon at one point. Now he's just a lowly wight though, enthralled to the power of Heinrich Kemmler. He's pretty groovy. I've got, what else have I got? I've got a little chap riding a bat, which is pretty cool. I like that guy. Very fun little model. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. There's some stuff at the back there, but that's really sort of more chaos stuff. I've got a few mummies over there. Maybe I'll highlight them in another video. But yeah, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and thanks very much for watching. Peace.